Hey everybody, I am Melanie and I am starting a juice fast today, and I've made the kind of crazy decision to video blog about it. I hope that it can be inspiring to some people. I've just barely gotten started. I have just almost finished my very first juice. Um, it tasted better than I thought it was going to. It tasted more just like fruit juice. It looks like it would just taste like grass or something, but it's actually got some apple and some pineapple in it. So it tasted pretty good. So today is day one. I feel like from what I've seen in documentaries and what have you, the real rough stuff kind of comes between days 2 and maybe 5 or 6. So pretty much waiting for the other shoe to drop on that front. Feeling pretty good right now though, as it stands. Hey, so this is day 2. I am laying down right now because I feel terrible. Not like you would expect, as in craving food. That's actually fine. I feel completely full, haven't really even thought about food, which is a shock. But I am having detox symptoms. Nausea, generalized, just muscle pain and feeling rotten, headache. The thing that makes me feel actually even happier that I'm doing this is that I realize that this is like the fact that I'm experiencing it this much means that all this toxins was just inside of me, whether they were making me like currently sick at the moment or not. They were floating around in there. And yeah, it's no joke, but I am determined. I am going to get through this. Okay, so day 3. I'm actually feeling better today. Probably don't look it. My eyes are super bloodshot. My ears are itchy. I'm still going through a lot of detox stuff, but I don't feel as sick today. I feel super exhausted. I've slept quite a bit of the day today. But speaking of sleeping, something kind of cool happened last night. I use this app that tracks my sleep, and it wakes me up in the morning in a half an hour window that's closest to the top of my sleep cycle. But another cool thing it does is it tracks my sleep cycles throughout the night, and it gives me a score of how well I slept every night. And I'm going to show the charts of just my random average nights of sleep below, and then compared to last night's of sleep, which is, it took me a long time to fall asleep last night, and I'll tell you why in a second. But once I fell asleep, it was all deep sleep, which you'll see when compared is not my normal way of sleeping. But what made it tough to fall asleep last night is my feet and lower legs were just pins and needles, like when you sit on your foot too long and it falls asleep when you're a little kid. And it was kind of freaking me out. I'm like, is this a circulation thing? Am I gonna have a heart attack? Like, what is actually going on with this? It took me like 3.5 hours to try to fall asleep. But when I woke up in the morning, so I've had this problem with edema on my ankles and feet for like a decade. They've been just completely swollen up. This morning, normal. All the edema gone, normal, non-swollen feet. I mean, I can't even normally wear, like, I usually wear sandals or Crocs or something like that because it's difficult to even put my feet in normal shoes. I busted out like all my ballet flats and all my cute like snakeskin flats and stuff that I've been saving forever. And my feet just slid into them. Normal feet. Crazy. That's 2 days. So this is day 3. So detox, I think, sucks, but it's worth it. Okay, so this is day 6 of the juice fast. Almost the first week completely done. And I'm feeling all in all pretty good about things. It's been easier than I expected it to be in some ways, and in some ways harder. I've been struggling a lot with like nausea and my stomach burning even after the actual detox period was over. And my theory on that is that I take a lot of pain medication for these really terrible headaches that I get, which is actually one of the main things that I'm trying to address with this juice fast. And I think it's that medication detoxing out of my system, which is just not at all pleasant. But the thing that I'm surprised by in a good way is that I really still, even 6 days in, am not experiencing food cravings at all, which is a real shock to me. If you knew anything about me and my relationship with food, which is pretty much very passionate love, could describe it, that would shock you as well. So I'm happy about that. And I will see you tomorrow for day 7 and the first week wrap up, as well as the part that I know everybody is the most interested in, including me, which is the weigh-in. Okay, so this is the end of week 1, and we'll see. I'm not doing this for weight loss, it's for health, but let's be honest, it's for weight loss. So I was 284.6, I think. I'm not sure. I have a photo. I'll impose it. So it's probably right there, the photo right now. So let's see at the end of week 1, day 7. We got to let it settle because I'm not taking that extra 2.8 pounds. That's not happening. 270.8? No, 271. 270.8. At any rate, that's like 14 pounds in a week. That's amazing. That's awesome. I was hoping for 275, so that's amazing. Week 1, despite some serious nausea, I would call a success. Woo-hoo!